Hey there, Andrew, C1D Paintball. This game being played at Warzone Paintball, Rigaud, Quebec. We are playing on Village, Capture the Flag, X Flag. There are 4 spawn points on this field. My team spawns here. Connor's team spawns here. Now, the other 2 spawn points are still going to be in play here because traditionally, Capture the Flag, you get the flag, you either return it to your base or return it to the enemy base. What happens is the 2 other spawn points where players are not starting for the game, well, this spawn point here, that's where, when or if we capture the flag, we have to return it there. This spawn point here, if and when the enemy team gets the flag, they have to bring it to there. So this way, not only are you doing the strategy of let me go get that flag, is you can send people into the spot where the enemy has to score it, and kind of even if they get the flag, you're gonna deny them to go in there. So yeah. 3 lives each on this one. Now, a really good mix of players. This was the 2nd time that Norm and Rob came out. And they're starting to bring some of their buddies, some of their family that have become such an important part of our family now, including players like Nevin and Lieutenant Gadget himself, Nick. Sorry, Nick, I was clearing my throat. I did remember your name. Didn't really clear my throat, just kind of a little thing. We had a lot of good Charlie's in the game. An old C1D member. He doesn't come out as much as he used to right now, but he's out there. We got Thomas out there. We got Jeff out there. We got a lot of regular walk-ins that used to come all the time for our Warzone Paintball. We got some noobs. We got some kids, some young teenagers that add to the fold. There's a lot of shots on this one. There was a game being played on the field beside us. You hear shots everywhere, very shooty on this one. You'll hear the referee from both fields. It was a good, busy day at the field. The main thing, though, is it was a lot of fun, and this is one of these that when I pull up and I edit it, it's like, man, I should have released this earlier. But you know what? I'm just making this even longer. Let's watch.
Son of a bitch. So you got to bring it to the top. I don't know how we're gonna do this with they've got really fast players.
And spawn 2, watch your feet. They can shoot your feet. Yeah. With that gap underneath there. Try to get this house here. Watch the right side.
Spawn 2 is in that one right up there?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're going to see this is hope, right?
Right.
Yeah, we should maybe go try and secure that house right away. Immediately, yes.
We have to redo the same thing.
Okay, so I'm going to go for that house and try. Yeah, me too. I'll be your house buddy. So he'll get something. Listen, what happens in the house stays in the house. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If we redo the same thing, we're going to win again. So take them all out and then we'll go for the box.
Yeah, but their plan is to do what they did, what we did.
They can't do it because we're better.
Let's go. They got a fuckload of guys up there. All right.
Okay, Connor has marker problems to the point where he's out for this game right away. So good for my team against him. Not great for Connor's team. Although Connor's team has raced north and taken the buildings on north of the well. The well's kind of the middle of the field. So if my team gets the flag, we got to score point number 2. We'd have to go right through this area. So his team has set up defensively there. And yeah, hey, for the rest of this one, you'll be seeing my cameras because once again, Connor's out. Slight smile on my face for my team in this setting. But you know what? I know what happens. I got to watch what I say. I know the end result. So let's keep going.
What do we got here?
We got 2 people here.
All right.
So I'm peeking at spawn point 4. That is where the enemy, if and when they get the flag, they have to return it there. I've seen the movement of a couple of my teammates there, and I want to join them.
I'm with you. I'm with you. They already have control of the top of the hill, so we're going to fucking scoop them out here. Shit, straight ahead, straight ahead. Yeah.
So I'm looking more towards midfield. We got a teammate here behind this barrier. Normally on this field, I always say it's kind of it's a circular field, work around. Don't really go too much in the middle. But again, the way this game is set up, things are a little different. I'm already in the building where the enemy has to bring the flag to, with two other teammates, and with this teammate at this barrier there, they've just added another layer to the defense there. So you already saw how Connor's team is set up in the north to deny us planting. Well, we're doing the same for the enemy on the south side. I'm shooting at Rob, who's in the building here ahead of me. I'm basically emptying an entire mag, which I gotta watch it because I only have 6 mags. And on this day, with the heat and that, there was a few ball breaks, so I didn't get Rob. Did I scare him? I don't know. There's still 2 guys left in the building, by the way, so I probably didn't scare him. Maybe just, you know, hey, I'm here. He knows where I am now. And once again, I'm working with limited ammo here, but it just doesn't seem to be registering after. Anyway, let's keep going.
Hey Rob, what's up? Oh!
Holding up 2 fingers. My teammate there, the walk-on, is just ahead of me. Pretty simple stuff. 2 players. I'm going to point out where they are. Simple, basic communication. Anyone can do. Enhances the sport. Gets everybody more involved.
There's 2 right there. You see anything there?
Yeah, I'm behind our spawn.
The only way we're going to get this one is taking him out there.
Yeah.
I'm done. I got 4 mags top. Here comes smoke! Watch it on the right.
Yep.
Watch it on the right, boys.
Yeah, coming.
You don't waste $15 on a smoke like that for no reason.
We got smoke. We got a lot of smoke right ahead of us. Now, the enemy's spawn is to the right, so on the left is the flag. So are they throwing this smoke so they can get across there? Are they throwing this smoke so maybe they can come from the north to the south to push us out of the area where they have to score the flag? I don't know. Antoine with me doesn't know. The other noob with me doesn't know, but we're ready to shoot into that smoke and any enemies coming out and hopefully not hit any of our teammates that may be in the area. Yeah, it's smoke. You can only see so well. That's my excuse. What's yours?
Middle, what's up?
Fuck, one of my mags is dead. He's a dud.
Middle. Got one.
Again, I'm limited on mags, and I just pulled one out that's a dud. I seem to have a break in it, so I got like, 4 left. We've been firing a bit into the smoke, and Antoine actually took an enemy out. But that enemy gets to go back to spawn, because again, I mentioned at the beginning, there's 3 lives each for everyone.
Wait. Antoine! Ants, I'm going to go wide and pull them out. Antoine, I'm going to pull them out.
Now you heard me, I was going to go along the right towards the enemy spawn behind the green monster, but when I see a teammate of mine get hit there, I decide, no. So I'm looking back towards midfield again. I pointed out we had this little buffer zone where we had a noob go in there and kind of take control. Well, he's got another teammate there of ours to support him, so it's a happening spot. It's either well fortified or stuff's going down, or both. Let's see.
There. Keep that angle, noob. You got Thomas on the well. Oh, fuck. Look, out, coming out. That's one. One. They're just dominating the top of the hill.
There's a guy right there behind the shed.
Shit.
I got 3 mags. No more balls? You can refill and come back in if you're quick.
So I get hit. That's my first of 3 lives gone. Going back to spawn, I pointed out Thomas. I saw him around midfield on the enemy team. Always a worthy adversary. Really good player. And it's clear here that, you know, they set up in the north, we set up in the south to deny the planting of the flags. So, yeah, somebody can run and sweep and get the flag, but with all the firing, everything that's going on, I think everybody knows at this point that it's just a good old-fashioned shootout.
I got 2 magazines left. Coming out! Okay, I'm down to 1. I'm down to 1 with maybe 20 shots. That's not fun.
Well, that life didn't last as long as the last one. I get shot here. Kind of see it sneak on the POV camera from my marker. Through the window and gets me, so I'm down to 1 life. And about 2 magazines left. I've already fired a few shots from one of those magazines, so yeah, I'm making life hard on myself, which is fun in a sick way for me. I enjoy that kind of stuff. Let's see what's next.
I'm beginning to think these guys don't like us. At this point, there's only one way you can do this. Let's fuck them up. Get lucky. Oui. Il y a un gars à l'autre. There's a guy on the other side of the wall. Keep it covered, so that's it. Get ready.
I see a teammate Jeff, my good buddy here, up at that mid barrier again that's getting a lot of attention. I want to get over there, so I've called for cover. So after the last break, you might have noticed I ran to that, right before I ran to that barrier in the middle where Jeff is, Jeff threw out a smoke because that's what he does, man. He is a purple smoke, but it wasn't purple, by the way, but that's okay. Maybe it didn't call for a purple smoke. So I'm going to get up to that barrier, and Jeff's in there. I'm paying attention more towards the outside where the enemy spawn is to see if people are coming around. I'll hear people saying freeze, multiple different voices in that area where Jeff is. So I don't know what's going on, but nobody's freezing me out at this point. And with one life left, I probably should be more aware that I might be frozen out.
You got two behind spawn.
This was the first day where Jeff met Norm and Rob. So he's talking to Norm here, and they both freeze each other out. It's not their last life each, so they're going to kind of talk. They talked it out, going back to spawn. And look, I'm left in here now. I think I got a teammate behind me, and so yeah, they talked it out. I think Jeff might have been getting ready to get him with an uppercut, but Norm's taller up. He might have a little reach advantage. That's another video.
Two here. You didn't see a thing. Yeah.
Okay, what a view. I'm in this middle barrier here. Smoke billowing out. The flag is not too far on the other side of that barrier. And a lot of nooks and crannies where the enemy can be to shoot me. Again, I'm down to less than 2 mags, so every shot, I mean, I got to make it count here. The referee calls out 30 seconds left. It's not our game, it's from the field beside us. There's not that much time left, but certainly more than 30 seconds. Just an FYI.
No.
No.
I was on the market. Oh no, I'm here. I'm here.
Watch your head. Check your foot! That's a hit!
Okay, so just a little under 10 seconds left. I just recently shot an enemy, sending him back to spawn. Look, the reality is this. Flag's in the middle. I'm going to kind of lean over there and then kind of just go around the corner, empty the mags I got left, because I don't want the enemy doing a suicide run, grabbing the flag, running to that south spawn. We do still have people there, but it's still risky. And I know for a fact that we have to run uphill if we want to score the flag, so we can't do it in like 9-8 seconds, but they could conceivably do it to us. So I'm going to get in the middle lane there, fire some shots, just make sure I deny anybody going in there. If I get hit, whatever, the game's ending anyway.
You! I just took 2 mags and the rest of my air and I still could fucking hit you. Woo! It's a lot more fun if you don't get knocked out right away. Fuck.
All right, this one ends in a draw. Very, very exciting game. Heart was pounding. I said it before, good old-fashioned shootout. We're talking about what ifs in life. A lot of famous ones. What if Bobby Orr had 2 good knees? I could probably take a better historical thing, you know, like what if, you know, somebody created like a cure for a horrible like thing, or saved millions in, I don't know, something. But I'm choosing the tragedy of Bobby Orr's bad knees and comparing it to this. What would have happened if Connor's marker had not forced him to leave the game? We may never know. We may never know. Actually, we won't know, because the game's over and you can't go back in time. And if we're going to go back in time, we're going to save Bobby Orr's knees. Have a good one. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Game over.